Now on to movie 5 in the Indicator Columbia Noir Volume 4 set, and this is movie 322, and it is Chicago Syndicate. Most definitely a noir movie, and really fun one at that. We get the wonderful lead character of Barry Amsterdam.
His name was Barry Amsterdam.
What a name, what a character. He is an ex-army accountant, and he is tasked by the FBI to infiltrate the Chicago mob, get as much information as he can, for which he'll be paid $60,000 because the recent mob accountant has been assassinated and they're looking for somebody to take his place.
Hey, Mr. Kern!
And it's really quite fun and interesting right from the start. Like, Barry doesn't want to do this. He sees it as a death sentence. You get the idea that he is a capable individual, and this would be a great opportunity for him to get his accounting firm up and running with the money. He just has to do something that is going to be extremely dangerous for his health and life.
All right. You shame me into it, Lieutenant. You and the 60,000.
And we see him kind of slowly start to integrate himself into the mob by using people around him to get into certain situations, to make himself known to these people. He is very smart on his feet. I like that kind of aspect. He knows he's being watched a lot of the time and is playing a part, and seeing him just being tailed by one of the mob people while trying to meet someone from the FBI is really fun.
Put the necklace bit into operation anytime now.
When things don't go his way, him trying to alert the FBI to the real situation and not to blow his cover is really fun. It adds a lot of tension and suspense, and it also leans towards this man's morals. How far is he willing to let things go? There is a scene later on where these people are in a room while our bad guy has two of his goons beat up a woman, and as they sit in the room, you just get to see the reactions as people hear the dull thuds and the loud screams of someone being beaten. And because it's a female, because it's someone that we've seen throughout the movie and have some kind of idea of it, it becomes shocking. You even get to see the ramifications of the beating that she has taken. And you're wondering why this guy isn't stopping it, but he has to keep his cool, his cover. And you start to wonder, how far would this guy go? What is he willing to do to get this job done? It seems like anything. There is some real stakes at heart here. You feel as if there's people who could be found out and killed at certain points, and this does feel like there's a genuine weight behind that. Not the lead character, but other people that appear into the story. You get a couple of female characters who do have a certain duality to them. One who seems to be scorned and has a vengeful trait, and the other who has revenge on the mind. And to see their machinations come to the fore is really great as well. Not surprising, but interesting nonetheless. I love the way this ramps the tension. When it gets to the end, you can visibly see that the bad guys are going to get away with things, and it adds a real tension and suspense to the movie. And at that point I knew that I was with Barry. I liked him. I wanted him to stop the craziness that was going on. I didn't like Arnie, the sort of leader of the mob, and the tact that he was using, particularly with one of the women in the movie. Like I said, that scene that's truly shocking. I didn't know how the movie was going to play out. I didn't feel like it was going to wrap up in a happy ending like I suspected. It felt as if there was some deep, dark moments about to hit near the end of the movie. I really did like Chicago Syndicate a lot. It hit the mark for me. It had some lovely photography, some wonderful performances, a great song sequence at the start of the movie that was just really wonderful, upbeat and fun as you would expect, and hits home a terrific noir movie that I really liked. This, along with Pushover, are my two favourites from this set so far, and I've got one more movie to go. So let's get on to the next one and see how we can round off this set. As always, there's other content up here that you can check out of mine. If you think I deserve it, hit this video with a like, subscribe if you haven't, and share, which would be amazing. And if you want to add some extra support to the channel, the thing that really keeps me going and helps me out and is invaluable is the membership program. Have a look at it. You can join from 99p. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Man v Film.